commercial car. Looks awesome. What are we doing today?
We're going to pull some of the engine apart.
Yep.
And have a look at see what's in the sump.
Yep.
Hopefully just oil, and dirt. We're gonna.
It's a weird looking turbo.
Of the engine.
Yellow. Looks good.
I
Ooh.
reckon. It's about there, I think.
Alright, let's get started.
Are we going to be chucking it on the engines or use something before
after,
engines?
Yeah. Oh, leak one.
Because
Well, we've got to get to these bolts. So I reckon you go a bit more. That might do. In fact, we could probably use that as seal on that. So we're going to take off.
Yep.
And then all 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way around the sump.
Yep.
And I probably should get just something. Oh, we'll just hold it. And
just in case there's any residual.
just there'll be shit in there.
What do you place
A few moments later.
So this is kind of what happens if you don't change your oil often enough. You end up with
Like,
crap in there.
yeah.
But if we get a torch
So,
or something.
what is a clean? So it has to be very clean.
Well, no, the idea of the oil is, apart from lubrication, is it's pulling all the dirt and crap
Yeah.
out of the engine as it runs, and then you change the oil often enough, you
Yeah.
don't get this build up. I mean, this is not too bad, but better, actually better than I thought.
Okay.
But yeah, you
I
feel
can-
all that
yeah,
rough stuff. What we don't want is like too much shiny, like
Yeah.
metallic. Do we, Jake?
Nah, definitely not. Some
Um,
bearings in there, you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I can feel dirt and shit, but I can't see.
There's no
Anything.
metallic, yeah.
I'm learning everything new today, which is very exciting.
It's gonna happen, you know. People, their cars get old and they tend to neglect them.
Classic commie owners, you reckon? Ooh, we're going to hear something about that comment. What do you mean? I've got a Commodore.
Like never.
The seal is failing.
Yeah.
You got a new one in your service kit?
Do. But yeah, we'll clean all this muck up later.
It's hard to see on the camera. But
There's nothing on the.
Oh, like,
I can't feel any. From factory, these gaskets are riveted on with a little pop rivet here and here,
okay.
and they weren't here at all.
Right.
And that just tells us that the sump has probably been off once before on this engine.
Okay.
So whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I
We don't know.
We've got to work out where we want to bolt it. I do, but not. I am too. That work?
look at that.
Alright. Did I tighten all the bolts up on this thing? I don't know, let's find out. You're right, it's on. So, if Jake's got the engine, pull the pin.
A lot of random water coming out.
Yep, just watch your fingers. Just got to pull that way a bit.
That's a good idea.
You smart. You loyal. You're grateful. I appreciate that.
Hand grenade didn't go off. If that starts to suck air rather than, like if it starts to go a bit hard and horrible,
Yeah.
you lose oil pressure. So one little O-ring can destroy your engine. I think there's 2 O-rings in there.
Yeah.
You read the instructions, it will tell us which one we've got to use.
Oh shit, sorry.
That's alright. What colour do you reckon that was? Well, the OE ring was red, then use the Mellings green O-ring. If the tube looks like a figure 2 and the O-ring was blue, then use the Mellings black O-ring.
That looks grey blue to me.
It looks more blue than red.
Looking at the dimensions of it, I know it's been warped.
It looks closer, doesn't it? And also,
More thicker as well.
if we look at the pickup tube, if it's got a little, let's have a look.
Doesn't look like any of them.
22.2.
So it's a very, very slight taper.
It's black as well. So I'm gonna go black, and it looks like correct to me. So if you put the black one, doesn't matter. We'll just put it back in there. We'll remember.
We won't lose it, right? Right, guys?
Did not say that.
Where's that missing bolt? Oh, in the piston. Okay.
Maybe.
I dropped it.
For the skit. For the skit.
Stop pretending to drop them in here.
Oh, just hands.
Oh yeah, she's pretty.
Pretty black.
A few miles. It's not terrible, but it'd be good to clean it up. I'm not going to touch that, I don't think. I don't think that's going to do much.
Don't touch it. Hot, hot, hot.
Well done.
Nice.
Victory.
Well done.
This one hasn't been heat treated.
Gloves over there. Let's have a look at that one.
Looks sweet.
Well, let's not mix them up, eh?
Yeah.
Although we'll be able to tell because
One there, one there.
let's see how far it gets. So I don't know, maybe that one we chose wasn't long enough, but keep going. We might get some of it.
So one longer. It looks like
But it has to be the longest.
yes.
You have to wind all that out again.
Feels a bit
That's
better.
better. More balancing.
Yeah, right. Wow. But that's kind of smart, like each side and 2. So I guess they put in like 6 each.
Yeah.
There's a more balance.
See there's shallower there too.
Oh,
Just
is it? Wow.
Fine tune.
I don't know if I can get focus.
That's crazy.
You can see it. There's a bit cracked.
Maybe from the heat that we just it was looking alright before. Definitely doesn't look like a terrible one, but maybe a future upgrade.
Maybe I'll have a look to see how much it's worth. Usually.
Just a guess.
Yeah, it just falls off.
Another delicious oil soup.
Remember this was on the tube?
Yeah, yeah.
Lucky. Little angle. Easy peasy.
It's pretty interesting, eh? It's got just these tiny little teeth and that drives the whole oil pump. And that's your timing belt, is it?
Yeah, timing chain.
Timing chain, yeah. That's crazy. That is so simple.
Well, that's the other advantage of no overhead cam because you're not having to go all the way up to cams. It's basically next door. There's a timing mark there.
Let's see if I can pick.
What we've got to do is get that here with there should be one on here as well.
Yeah.
And get them to line up.
Line up.
And then we can take this off, and I think we've got to pulley that one off.
Okay. Alright.
Still hot.
Wow. Yeah. Quite hot. So put in here.
And they can help to just tighten her up. Let's hope it doesn't start on us. Yes?
Oh, I can't pick up on the camera, but yes.
This thing.
Yeah. So that's a camshaft,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. This is a little round circle, and that. So we're just trying to line up. So we check some oils. Yeah, we're gonna soak it for a bit. And while we're waiting, what are we doing, David?
This one might be too small. And this one
That's
That
a
looks
bit
about
fancy one.
doesn't feel like it's getting.
Get a good grip.
What do you think?
Get a grip, David.
So yeah, we had a little break. So we clean up whole like surface. Yeah. That looks pretty clean. So are we gonna put the timing chain? Yeah. Well, let's do it.
Let's do that. Like I said, I don't know if this is a great idea, but we're soaking
Yeah.
this. Just should take a bit of silver in there. Put that key. Yeah, she's just working out which way around it went. Do you remember?
No.
That's it.
Yep.
You can hear that
Like a ding ding.
yeah,
That's cool.
that little ringing sound. You listen to this anvil, and this is what the blacksmiths say it shouldn't do, but
Bing. Bling, bling, bling. Bong. Bong, bong. Bong, bong.
Let's go crack.
it's lunchtime.
Yep. Oh, that's line up.
And that's straighter. Yeah, I don't think it was on the right mark.
Yeah.
Let's talk about torque. Tell us what you're doing.
Trying to set it to 26 foot-pounds.
Fancy looking torque wrench.
This is a Viva one.
And how do you read that?
So I'm going to 25. So that would be 25.0. And then that would be 25.5. And that'd be 26.
Okay. It's pretty easy to use, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Which is an inch pound, or maybe a metric equivalent is.
And they go come with little extensions.
Calibration certificate as well. You either don't have one because they're too expensive, or you get one of these.
Yeah.
Really good.
So 26 foot-pound.
Yeah, which is, I don't know what it is in. Yes!
We set up
Which
to
is
18 foot-pound.
1 minute later.
So we torqued up the bolts. Looking good. Yes, David's cleaning the oil pickup. He's cleaning that. Yeah. Are you having fun?
Always.
Yeah?
Love working on cars.
Now we've all decided that the black one is the go.
Certainly have. So we're just running the pump, making sure that when we first do everything, it's not going to run dry on us and give us nice metal shavings in the engine.
Okay.
Feels good.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
definitely quite smooth. It's not locking up anywhere, so the timing mustn't be too bad, hopefully. I mean, with the ratchet this small, we're probably not going to be able to bend valves and stuff,
Yeah.
or the push rods. So,
Okay.
that's why we use the smaller one versus a big. There you go. It works.
Nice.
So,
Just putting this new O-ring on. A bit of oil on it.
it's a cool little plate. That, if you see,
Thanks for watching. I have a heap of fun with this project and learned so much. Until now, I had never worked on the LS engine, so it's been super interesting. And I can't believe how simple these engines are, especially when compared to others I've worked on. That being said, there's still so much more for me to learn about them, as well as every other engine. If you like this and want to see more about David's VH, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. Also make sure you follow Emdawg JDM on Insta to see more updates. I can't wait to see you all in the next episode. じゃあね!